Hello everybody, Joe Bag Donuts here. Welcome back for another episode of Haruko Maniax. I just blew out my eardrums because for some reason I had the volume on my microphone turned all the way up, which is I plug my headset into my microphone, which then goes to my computer, so that way I get, PC audio through my microphone. It's weird, don't worry about it, but yeah, it was set to max, so when this BMG fired up, fucking blew out in my ears. Great, that was lovely. It was really cold last night. Like, I didn't sleep very good because it, dropped down to almost freezing. And it's almost May. And, the normal temperature has been in, the 70s recently. So that was surprising. Anyway, let's hop in here. What did I do yesterday? Well, after I finished recording, I decided, you know what? I'm going to make an entire, batch of creme brulee. So, four servings of it. So, 4 cups. I didn't have any of those oven safe like ceramic things you're supposed to put it in to heat it up, so I just took my blowtorch lighter and fucking melted the sugar on top like that. Really good. I ate all 4 batches because I'm a fat piece of shit. Anyway, just wanted all you guys to know that. Cool. We're all on the same page. Awesome. Let's go. I gotta click the screen again. There we go. You were just too fast. Your brother hasn't arrived. Yes, the pier. Is that dog here? Sanada says, it looks like she's waiting for someone. It's undoubtedly her brother. What was his name? Isanobu-san, right? I thought it would be him, but so far, he's given no sign of appearing. And since Sanada got here first, despite leaving her house much later than him, it would appear his arrangement was with someone else this time. Hey, Kashiwagi! Is it our guy? Our dude? The real protagonist? Hey, nice! Oh, damn, look at this dude. He got the drip. Damn, dude's actually looking... He's looking good. He's looking pretty fit. Though, I have to question his t-shirt, because the way the neck is, you could fucking fit like a watermelon sideways through that. Like I care! I want to know who the hell he thinks he is! He's being too damn familiar with Haru. What's with his behavior? He's even more touchy-feely than Hisanobu-san. She called him Shirogane earlier. Shirogane? I think I remember hearing that somewhere. Shirogane. Oh yeah, I remembered! Oh, she was covering his mouth. I thought he was just having an aneurysm. Right, sorry. I heard Haru mention him before. That Shirogane guy's in the same class as her. I feel like I remember being bothered by the way she was talking about him. It couldn't be. Could that guy be... Could this guy be her real boyfriend? What's this I'm sensing? It's totally different from when he was with Hisanobu-san. What's this feeling of danger? This aura? Just looking at this Shirogane guy gives me a bad premonition. Like my Haru is going to be taken away from me. It fills me with a stinging sense of peril. Well, at least that was pretty family friendly. I don't have to do any editing. Oh, this is bad. He seems a lot like a boyfriend. Not just any old boyfriend. My intuition is screaming out at me. It's like I'm getting a warning from the me of another world. It says this guy's no good. You can't let this guy get close to Haru. Well, yeah, because of this guy, Kashiwagi kind of got melted in that other world, but let's not focus too much on that. I don't really know either. I mean, I can't really explain it, but I get the impression that guy has even more girlfriends, and beautiful ones at that. Yeah, he's setting off your fucking harem protagonist sensor. Well, that's not it. Not just 2 or 3. A lot more than that. But they're not official ones. I don't know. How can I explain this feeling? Not sure why, but it feels like he's surrounded by them. There's a cute childhood friend, a dignified and cool beauty, and a little cat-like girl, and an honor student class representative. And a girl who you can never really tell what's on her mind, and a girl who looks like a boy, and a kind and lovely female teacher, and an astoundingly intelligent professor. You can just smell all the different kinds of estrogen that's like fucking soaked into his clothes. He gets close with these people, but he never has serious relationships with any of them. I can't help but get that impression. Don't understand what's causing these thoughts either, but that's the image floating around in my head right now. I don't really get it, but my instincts are telling me so. It's like a ghost is whispering in my ear. I don't understand it, but he's someone you don't want to get acquainted with. I can't allow Haru to fall into his clutches. He's too powerful. Yeah! What? That Shirogane guy. He suddenly cowering in fear? He just got blown away. Not sure why, but I feel just a little bit of sympathy for that Shirogane guy. What the hell is going on around here? Is there some kind of fad going around recently where people get hit by smaller women? Yeah, he's pretty whipped. Though it's more like a fucking mutual slugging contest where they just take turns punching each other in the head. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. So it would seem. In that case, it's impossible for Haru to be his girlfriend. If he was two-timing, he would have been dead long ago. But then what the hell was that strange image earlier? It's fine if that lady is the only one around him, and yet, why do I get this constant vague apprehension when I look at him? Well, I'm just imagining things, surely. I got the sniffles, give me a sec. Ew, that was gross. I woke up not too long ago, and I slept with the fan on, so my fucking insides of my head are all out of whack. No, I don't believe so. If that were the case, why would she seem to be on good terms with Haru? They have a fucking soul bond through the power of lacrosse. Well, it's a rendezvous, right? Me? Hey, Sanada, check it out! No way. Can't believe Hisanobu-san really came. I mean, didn't Sanada leave the house later than him? That's why I didn't think he'd come. Sanada's thinking the same thing, which explains her surprise. It's quite the shock. What's this pain in my chest? Is it because Haru and Hisanobu-san are really meeting up? Although, I don't feel very angry about it. Is something wrong with me? I think you're just... I mentioned before, I just think you're into NTR, my dude. You are literally a cuck. Like, fly your freak flag, my dude, but... yeah. Weird. We kink shame on this channel, if you have a bad kink. Oh, that was weird. Haru was really worried about me, wasn't she? Then, is it really okay for me to act this petty? I like Haru way more than Hisanobu-san does. I'm confident that I absolutely won't lose on that front. But the crucial part is how Haru feels, right? If this is what Haru wishes, isn't it important for me to watch over her without getting in the way? Would that be in Haru's best interest? Right, okay. Ooh, the amusement park. Haven't been here in a while. Since we saw Maya in her weird, like, all black leather, like, fucking outfit. That was a really weird date outfit. Like, the fucking black leather jacket and, like, a leather skirt. Not a good look on her. My bad. Thanks for waiting. How's the situation? What's with you, Sanada? You look totally defeated. By those two, she must mean Haru and Hisanobu-san? Oh, they look incredibly natural together. They really seem like a couple. I wouldn't be surprised to see this get made into a commercial or something. Or it could be a practice date. You know, a dry run for the real thing with his real girlfriend. Man, you're really dragging this out, huh? Don't feel so down. Giving up like this doesn't suit you. You're cuter when you're spunky. Just take the compliment and move on. That's not what I mean. I'm just saying that being violent seems more like you. And besides, we don't have any definitive proof of them going out yet, do we? Oh, they could just be hanging out. Hey, don't make such a racket. Why don't you eat this and calm down? Yeah, have a fucking Snicker. I could fucking go for some soft serve. I bought it at the stand over there. The weather's nice today. Don't you want something to cool you down? Something that cheered me up earlier, so I want to return the favor. It's not much, but... Well, let's keep an eye on them for a bit. If we do that, I think we'll be able to tell if they're boyfriend or girlfriend. They got a tunnel of love here. Just stay out here with me for a little bit longer. Isn't it okay to listen to me every once in a while? If my thinking is correct, right after this we should be able to tell whether they're lovers or not. Why, you think they're gonna fucking swing by the red light district and go to a fucking love hotel? Maybe we'll bump into class rep down there. Fucking trying to sling it. Just as I thought. We still can't tell if they're lovers or not. Like I said, they could just be hanging out. Think about it. Consider the kind of relationship that takes, what? Consider the kind of relationship that takes pictures like that. What? What pictures? Huh? What are you talking about? And you really think they'd be done with just a theme park date? Oh, that picture. I see. Thanks for making me have to censor stuff at about 13:30. Well, looks like you're back to being yourself again. We assumed they were taking those kinds of pictures and using the SN miscellaneous tools, right? But we were watching them the whole time, and I didn't get that kind of impression. They could just be respectful people who don't do their kink stuff in public. Like, it's fine if, like, that's your thing. I just don't believe in doing it in public where, like, other people can't consent to being a part of it. That's all I'm saying. That may be so, but there's no way to prove that, so we can't accept it for a certainty. But we still don't have any real evidence of them dating. We've come this far. Shouldn't we have been able to tell by now? Whoa, you were looking lifeless a minute ago, but look how energetic you are now. Well, maybe if you weren't such a troublesome person, you wouldn't have to have people worrying about you all the time. Haru looked like she was having fun today. If she likes Hisanobu-san, if they're really going out, if that's what will make Haru happy, isn't it okay to let them date? I don't like it, the idea of Haru going out with anyone, but I want to be considerate of Haru, and even if I could stop it, it would just make Haru unhappy. I heard about 15:30, okay. However, if they're really taking those pictures and using those disgusting tools, I have no choice but to put a stop to it. I, her little brother, will make her come to her senses and break up with that guy. So I'm gonna have to investigate a bit further. Please understand, Haru. Wait, I can't do that anymore! I'm done peeking and night crawling. But I did the best I could? Ah, shit. As soon as she gets her energy back, she starts flapping her mouth. I wish she could have just kept quiet. How do you plan to do that? You? What are you gonna do? But it's impossible for me, and I live under the same roof. How will a total stranger like Sanada be able to investigate? Now I'm worried? Beautiful young lady? I mean, I'm not saying you can't be cute, as long as you keep your mouth shut, but... If you're gonna be that shy about it, then don't say it in the first place. Oh, what could it be? She sounds confident enough, but I'm still not getting my hopes up at all. Well, it's not like I can do anything else, so I guess I have no choice but to rely on her. Ooh, good plan, good plan. Yeah, I tried to fill it when I was cleaning, but nothing came out. I mean, hot water just works better. Don't be so stingy. It's thanks to me that we discovered that it's out of order. So you say, but you haven't even tried yet. Probably won't be able to come till tomorrow. Big bro, the bath broke? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't really know why, but almost like you fucking drilling through the wall and hitting pipes might have fucked shit up. Unless this is just our plan. You just turned a valve and we're like, oh, now we gotta go to the bathhouse. Yep, there we go. Oh, I understand now. So that's what you meant by the privilege of a beautiful young lady thing? Like I said, if it makes you feel embarrassed, you shouldn't have said it to begin with. But you're right. She won't be on her guard if it was just female bonding, so the potential for success should be higher than if it was with me. But how are we going to investigate Haru out to a... how are you going to invite Haru out to a public bathhouse? You're still spouting nonsense. Well, I'll see if I can do something about it myself. She doesn't like to go too far out of her way, so it'll be fine. In the end, I couldn't think of any other ideas other than smashing our bath's control panel for boiling the water, but that's one thing I'll never understand about Japanese fucking plumbing is why you gotta make it so fucking complicated? You need a fucking control panel for your water? What? If the repairman comes, I'll be busted, won't I? But it would be too dangerous to mess with the gas or something. Don't want the house to explode or anything after all. I beg of you, it's too late for today. Please just repair it tomorrow. You don't need to be so persistent taking care of it tonight. Ew, no. Lucky, I'm saved! All I have to do now is get her to come along to the bathhouse as planned. Oh no! But I got so sweaty today. I was really looking forward to a bath. You got a garden hose, don't you? Just fucking heat up some water on the stove and, like, go wash yourself with a rag. No way! Then I'll just go to the public bathhouse real quick. Kenji, you want to come too? Public bath? You mean the one with the huge tub? In that case, I want to go too! That's a vibe I wouldn't mind. I'm pretty unashamed of my body, so I'm not like one of those super bashful people that can't like fucking get nude around the dudes. Like skinny dipping, no problem. Public bath, no problem. Group showers with 40 other dudes, no problem. Okay. Sweet, everything's going according to plan. But this isn't the end of it. Still need to contact Sanada real quick. Hey Kenji, are you going to the men's or women's section? Me? I want to go together with Haru. As I suspected. However, your presence will only be a nuisance to Sanada. I need to get this kid away from Haru, even if I have to use force. How about this? Why don't you go in together with your big bro today? But me and Haru... just as I thought. You're old enough to know better, you little siscon. It doesn't really matter in our home bath, but aren't you even a little embarrassed to be going to the women's section at a public bath? But regardless, today I can't let that happen. Hey, you're not a little kid anymore. Shouldn't you be shy around girls? But I want to go with Haru. What will you do if you see a girl from your school there? How embarrassing. But... you're okay with it? Oh, you'll be the laughing stock of the school tomorrow. You don't want that, right? I don't, but... And starting today, you're using the men's bath. Okay, I get it. That's what I'll do. Kenji shouldn't be a problem now. Now, I'd better contact Sanada. Let's just dial her up. Judging by the locale, I'm probably gonna have to do some censoring work later, because obviously they would never let us get away with without a spicy CG. Yep, end of the line. Need not think the lady protests too much. I mean, yeah. You know, anything greater than 0 is, you know, more.
引っ込むとこは何よこの凹凸は。スタイルの良さだけが女力の決定的さじゃないのよ。
Very shapely, yes. Glad you can see the charm.
こうやって見てみると顔も美人じゃない。
Yes.
私負けてる。
Also yes.
女として負けてる。これじゃ
You can definitely blame
な
him.
るのも無理ないわね。
But yes, you are completely
私じゃ
outmatched.
勝てない。ちょっといいかな。なんですか。さっきから私のこと見てるみたいだけど、何かあった？なんでもありませんから、気にしないでください。ちょっと待って、あなたはさっき太一って。
Yeah, I should have just brought up like, oh, I thought I recognized you. I don't have my glasses on, so thought you were someone else.
太一は勘がいいって言ってたけど、本当ね。危うく
I just think you're being pretty obvious.
これは
You know, it's a skill to be able to fucking leer at women in public without being caught. The power of sunglasses is amazing. Okay. I already told you I wouldn't look. Don't say that kind of thing out loud. And don't use Chan. It's embarrassing. Yeah, getting fucking called down in public. Ugh.
私にも少しは責任があるから誤解は解いてあげないとね。もう少しだけ待ってなさいよ太一。確認してあげるから。女同士で裸なんだもの。ほくろを確認するなんて簡単なんだから。
You sure about that one, Chief?
意外と見えないわ。もう少し近づかないと無理ね。
I mean, she's also wearing a towel.
あのほくろは確か太ももの内側よね。もっと足を開きなさいよ柏木春子。もう見えないじゃない。
Yeah, her defense is too powerful.
相手は強敵よ。
She has a natural high fucking AC rating.
近づくしかなさそうね。
More censoring work for me.
これこそ
Right at 28.
女の特権ってやつよ。 あんたが弟という立場を
I really got my work cut out for me this episode,
美少
huh?
女っていう特権をフル活用できるのよ。
Beautiful young lady. I mean, I'm not saying you can't be cute as long as you keep your mouth shut, but
なんで私はこんなこと思い出してるのよ。太一も太一よ。変なこと言うから。
why are you talking out loud?
なんかすっごく暑い。
Because you're like in a bathhouse.
それはそう。
Yeah.
だってここは銭湯だもの。
It's a little steamy.
暑くて当然よね。
Really good for the pores.
今はそんなことより柏木春子よ。要チェックよ。石鹸を落としたふりをして。
Oh no, I just dropped the soap.
時に除く。完璧ね。
You don't have your soap on a rope? Weirdo.
この石鹸を。石鹸が。やった。
Ooh, being able to catch it? Nice.
嘘。石鹸をキャッチしたの。滑りやすいから気をつけてね。はい、どうぞ。ありがとうご
As
ざいます。
someone who's like fucking tripped over and ate shit in the shower because I tried to catch the soap as it was like fucking slipping out of my hands, very impressive.
あれ、あなたはさっきの。じゃあ、ありがとうございました。柏 柏木春子ただものじゃないわね。
Mm-hmm.
太一が何度も失敗したのもうなずけるわ。
What strength?
全然見えないわ。なんて隙がないの。だからって諦めるわけにはいかないのよ。湯船から上がるときに足を上げるわ。
But she just jumps.
その時こそが最大のチャンス。
No, both legs together, just a hop.
大地、ケンジ、ちゃんと肩まで使って100数えた？
Haru, hold on a minute. Hey, Genji, stop swimming. No diving. I count to 100, you little shit. Yeah, Joker, shoot. Hey, that's cold. Where have you been hiding that squirt gun? Hey, wait up. Fucking prison pocket.
他のお客さんに迷惑かけちゃダメだよ。ま、無理だね。
Also, fucking diving under hot water fucking sucks. I know it's probably not like as hot as like a fucking hot tub jacuzzi, but still. That's face. Feeling it? I actually really like fucking steaming in the bath. Like I'll take it like a bucket of cold water and like leave it next to the tub so I can soak a rag in it and just like fucking drip it on my head if I start like actually overheating.
私は先に上がるからね。
Definitely if I ever buy or build my own place, which I'll probably do soon. Like probably the next place I move to next couple of years because you know I'm getting up in there and the VA does like really good mortgages for active duty people. Joker, shoot! Wait, I said Kenji. Yeah, I'll have to add something to that. They tried to do the steam, but I can see through it. Oh yeah, and I can definitely see it on OBS. I think my my main monitor, it has like the contrast turned up because you know I like pretty colors and vivid colors, but that like fucking makes the whites really fucking like blinding white. And I have a shitty fucking second monitor, which I got, you know, for the cheap, like $150. That's like a really fucking wide one that I have turned sideways so it's tall. But the colors aren't as vivid, and I can see right through to those nice, lovely pink mounds there.
来たわ。この時を待っていたのよ。少しくらい強引でもいいわ。ここで柏木春子の内ももを。
Oh.
あれ、なんか世界が回ってぐにゃぐにゃに。
Down for the count.
びっくりした。あなたは大丈夫？急にだったけど。
I mean, they censored Sonata's bits there, but I'm still gonna have to add something over it. On the plus side, mostly everything is out of the way where the text is going to be, so that's a plus. I mean, she looks like she weighs probably like 70 pounds. She probably fucking got cooked through pretty quick. Boiled like a fucking clam. Or a shrimp. Hey, you can't just go on a rampage in a place like this. Don't you know that you're just gonna bother other people? I'm sorry. Bullshit. You're not sorry at all, are you? Big bro, is Haru still inside? I didn't mention it. She did say she was getting out first. Did something happen to Haru? There's a lot of noise coming from the women's side. Kenji, you go check on her and report back. Eh? But I'd be embarrassed if any girls caught me looking at them. You're saying that here? Then you can ask one of the old ladies sitting down inside. Just go check. Okay, I got it. Haru? What's wrong? Did something happen?
I mean,
I mean, you could, just fucking dump her on the staff and go home. Yeah? I have a dreadful premonition. Don't even have to ask. It's probably...
それで様子を見てるんだけど、もうちょっとかかりそうだから待っててくれる？
Sure, I understand. You don't have to rush. Seems to indicate that Sanada screwed up too. In spite of all those self-important things she said, she couldn't even do it herself. I tried to tell her that Haru's perception is unnatural. Does this mean the mole investigation might be hopeless? So how'd it go? I don't think I need to ask, but...
失敗した。
not so easy, is it? What do you mean, seems like? I mean, did Haru have those moles or not?
それなんだけど、よくわかんなかったっていうより、
Your head was spinning too much?
見えなかった。
So in other words, you screwed up.
ごめん。
I guess it can't be helped. Shikatta nai.
冷た。あんた何す。
Got some fucking Pocari sweat? Hello? Hello, Doomsday Siren. Haven't seen you in a while. I got a hot flash, right? And you should drink this. Yeah, get some of your yogurt-flavored water. Which I hear is actually pretty good. At times like this, I've heard it's better to have sports drinks than just water. Yeah, you gotta get your electrolytes going. When I heard you passed out, I got worried and brought you this. Though I'm an old man, so I fucking drink Pedialyte like it's water.
そういうとこだけ。
It's better for you than Gatorade, too. The electrolytes are better, it's got less sugar, so it actually, like, doesn't dehydrate you. Huh? You say something?
なんでもない。
God, that's so fucking loud. It'd be even louder if I opened a window. Like, unbelievably louder. I'm half tempted to, just so you'll understand how fucking loud it is. It sounds like it's over. Next time it's going, I will fucking rush up to one of my windows and open them so you can hear how absolutely obnoxious it is to live right next to that.
やっぱり知り合いだったんだ。
Yeah. Haru?
急に消えたから心配してたんだよ。大地、その子はお友達？
This is awful. If this keeps up, we'll definitely be busted. All I can do is be vague and dodge her questions. Yeah, she's a friendly acquaintance. Well, I guess it's more like a acquainted friend, right, Saki? If I say her name Sanada, she might figure out it's Hisanobu-san's little sister.
さき？
Can't let Haru find out, right? Oh, come on, just nod and play along.
そうなんです。
Which is why I'm going to escort her home, seeing as she's still unsteady. You two go on home. See you later.
大地。
Joestar family technique.
ちょっと大地。私まだ走れないよ。
I guess I have no choice. All right, up you go.
ちょっと大地。何してんのよ。
Just don't drop her now. Just deal with it. What will we do if Haru catches up and asks all sorts of questions? I'm pretty sure she'd be able to catch up to you if she wanted to. She's like twice your size, has a lot longer of a stride, and is on the basketball team. Her endurance is way better than yours. Just the fact that she found out Sanada and I know each other could be trouble. She find out that Sanada, that Saki is Hisanobu-san's younger sister, we'd be done for. We'd be totally busted. It's already going to be a problem, but if that happened, I wouldn't be able to conceal it. At any rate, I don't have any choice right now but to run away. We'll be faster this way. Just hold on tight. So it would appear. Looks like they're not going home together today either.
そうみたいね。
In the end, you didn't solve the riddle of the moles.
それは私のせいだけじゃないでしょ。あんたなんか何回も失敗してんじゃない。
But at least now you understand how hard it is. Well, yeah, but didn't you have far and away the easiest opportunity to look? And even so, you failed.
うっさいわね。私なんかまだ1回しか失敗してないのよ。わかる1回よ。4回も失敗したあんたとは違うのよ。
Now you're just splitting hairs. Besides, shouldn't you have learned from my mistakes?
ほんとうっさいわね。男のくせにうじうじと。それに50歩100歩じゃ2倍でしょ。1回と4回じゃ4倍も違うのよ。
If there's one thing guys are good at, it's fucking splitting hairs when they fuck up. Let me try getting this through your idiot skull. This isn't arithmetic.
なんですってこのバカ。
Guess I expected this.
何よ急に。
Hey, how long are we gonna keep this up?
こんなことって。そんなの決まってるでしょ。あんたのお姉さん、柏木春子さんがうちのお兄ちゃんと付き合ってないとわかるまでよ。
Until we find out. So, if we find out, we'll just stop?
何よ。一体何が言いたいのよ。
Well, lately I've been thinking.
さっきからうじうじと何よ。男でしょ。はっきり言いなさいよね。
For example, and this is just a hypothetical, okay? If Haru and Hisanobu-san really are going out, what are we gonna do?
それはその
Try to get them to break up? Will we try to hinder them from going out? Even if we're only acting out of malice? You can't answer me, can you? I don't know either. If Haru's really taking those kinds of pictures and using those lewd instruments, I want to put a stop to it. But I mean, those two are more adult than you and I, you know? If two adults decide for themselves to do those kinds of things, there's nothing wrong with that, I think. I really dislike it, and think it's totally wrong, but even so, if that's what they themselves choose, is it so necessary for us to stop them? If you think about it like that, then what are the two of us even doing right now? I don't want Haru to be taken away from me, and I want to know if they're really going out, but isn't that all there is to it? If they're not really dating, it's not a problem, and even if they are, it's not like I can do anything about it. So what the hell am I even hoping to accomplish? Is this just for self-satisfaction? I know this word. Satisfaction? There we go. Weird. I don't know why my brain just died. Moving on. We're assuming that they are going out and really are doing those kinds of things. Is it okay for me to end it? I mean, if that would mean destroying their happiness, is there even a point to me stopping them? I don't know. What's the right thing for me to do? Sanada, does the idea of Hisanobu-san getting a girlfriend bother you that much?
いやよ。あんただってそうなんでしょ。だから私の話に乗ってきたんでしょ。
I mean, I don't like thinking about Haru having a boyfriend either, but even if we do these kinds of things, it's not like we can do anything about it, can we?
何よそれ。
Sanada?
何よそれ。私だけブラコンだから悪いみたいな言い方して。あんただって立派なシスコンじゃない。
Oh, you're right, I am a siscon. I'm in love with Haru. Which is why I want her to be happy. But if we go on like this, won't I be getting in the way of her happiness? In that case...
うるさいわね。大体
Yeah,
あんたは
quit thinking about
あんたお兄
complicated
ちゃんの悪い
things.
とこばっか集めたような性格してんのよ。
Just be stupid and
そんなの
selfish.
最低よ。ひねくれ者なのに気が利いたり、ぐうたらしてると思ったらテキパキ動いたり。いつもバカしか言わないのに急に真面目になったり、ふざけてると思ったらいきなり真剣になったり。ずっと冷たいと思ったら不意に構ってくれるし、いつでもぶっきらぼうなのに本当は優しいし。
Yeah, it's all give and take, you know. Gotta be good at stringing them along. I Can't really speak for his personality, but it seems like Hisanobu-san is quite the contrarian himself. I see what she means, and maybe I really do resemble him, but why do you even like Hisanobu-san if he's got all these worthless traits?
そんなの理由なんてあるわけないじゃない。理由がないけど好きなのよ。好きだって思うから好きなのよ。好きってそういうことでしょ。
I mean, kinda? I love him because I love him, huh? That's right. I know that some people love what? I know that some people love for practical reasons. Particular? There we go. Particular reasons. Loving for practical reasons would be very strange. But there's also love that has no reason behind it. It's just a feeling that you can't help. If someone asked me the reason I love Haru, I'd have plenty I could say, but in the end, I just love her. That's all there is to it. Sanada, I think she was just your average brocon, but talking to her like this has shown me that she has a girly side too. Hey, Sanada?
もういい。
Eh? But you just...
もういい。あんたなんかに頼まない。
that's gonna be fairly
私一人で調
tricky.
べるから。
Hey, Sanada! What's with you, damn it? We've been together all the time recently, so I thought I understood her by now, but I didn't understand a thing. She likes Hisanobu-san and doesn't want him taken away from her. That's what started all this. Thought I could make her understand what I was saying, but that was never going to happen. Dashing home from school really takes its toll. Sanada was supposed to call me today. Or does she really intend to figure this out all on her own? If she contacts me, I'll help her out, but since I've been around her constantly these past few days, it's not like her absence makes me feel empty, or like I can't calm down or anything, but something just doesn't feel right. So should I call her then? No, I can't. That'll make it look like I've lost Sanada. Even I have pride. I can't do that. Right. She wants my help, then she just has to call me. Why should I have to be the one to call her?
もういい。あんたなんかに頼まない。私一人で調べるから。
Come on, be the bigger man, extend the olive branch. Can she really do it all by herself? I mean, she's way more clumsy and scatterbrained than I originally thought. Who's there? Who else could it be? Fucking... Hello, familiar box. I guess it was nothing. It's just my imagination. There's nothing but garbage here.
何家の前でぼーっとしてるのかな、大地ちゃん。
You know, just thinking about girl trouble. Oh, Haru, welcome back. Wait, don't call me Chan.
はいはい、ただいま。大地ちゃんもお帰りなさい。
Yeah, I'm home. I mean, I told you not to call me Chan.
そうだね。ごめん。
What's wrong with you? You're gonna make me puke. And what happened? Aren't you home extremely early?
帰りにバスケ部の先輩と会ってね。
Oh, nice.
車だといいね、楽ちんで。
Yeah, like no one in Japan has a car. Which I guess is a good thing. Having like walkable and traversable cities with good public transport is very nice, and I'm extremely jealous. But also, having a car is also very nice, so you can just fuck off and do whatever you need to do without having to like go to the train station or wait for the fucking your train or bus. Or, you know, if you just want to go somewhere, you don't gotta plan out the trip. You can just like get in your car and go. It's good to have both options. Oh, shut up. I was just in the mood for a run.
走りたい気分ね。
Though I guess if you're living in the city, it'd be better to get like a motorcycle or something, even if they are death
わかる
traps.
よ。お姉ちゃんもその気持ち。
What the hell is that? Quit acting like that, you're grossing me out.
いいんだよ、隠さなくても。大地ちゃんも隅に置けないな。私に隠れてそんなことしてるんだもんね。
Wait, what? Why?
大地ちゃんに彼女ができるなんてね。おめでとう。
That's news to us. Huh? What the hell? What are you talking about? I don't know what gave you that idea. Where'd you hear that filthy rumor?
はいはい、いい
Everyone, really.
ほら、前に銭湯で会った女の子。あの子と仲良くしてるんでしょ？
Oops.
あの子のお兄ちゃんから聞いたんだよ。
Older brother? You mean Hisanobu-san? The fact that you know his name, you just threw yourself right under the fucking bus's tires, my guy.
そうそう、真田くん。なんだ、やっぱり知ってんじゃない。太一ちゃん、その真田くんの妹と付き合ってるんでしょ？真田くんもね、妹に彼氏ができたみたいだって喜んでたからね。今日はその話で盛り上がっちゃったよ。
Well, how did he find out? No, I'm not. I told you, me and Saki aren't like that. Oh, we've been totally busted. Wait, did she tell this to Hisanobu-san too? No, it was completely backwards. Hisanobu-san got suspicious and consulted with Haru. That idiot. She must have been careless at some point, and Hisanobu-san found out.
さっきね、銭湯行った時もお姫様抱っこしてたし。
I told you, it's nothing like that. She's more like a mere acquaintance, maybe even a friend, but definitely not my girlfriend.
いいって太一ちゃん、そんなに照れなくっても、お姉ちゃん全部わかってる。全面的に応援してるからね。
You don't get it at all. If you give me your complete support, that'd be a huge problem. First of all, listen to the words I'm saying to you.
聞けって太一ちゃんの話？あ、いきなりお姉ちゃんにのろけ？
I mean, we have a fucking plethora of complaints.
真田くんも言ってたけど、ちょっと気難しい子なんだって。
That's, well, in her own way. Wait, that's not the point.
いいからいいから。太一ちゃんも大変だね。真田くんも今は彼女と揉めちゃってるし。
There we
兄
go.
弟揃って大変だよね。
What? Hisanobu-san's girlfriends? She said that, right? Not Haru, but someone else? Haru, what exactly do you mean by that?
あちゃ、つい言っちゃったよ。
Yeah, it might be a little early for you to be talking about those things with your brother, but you can leave the nitty-gritty aside. It's fine. Now, hurry up and tell me.
太一がそう言うから言うけど、あの子には言っちゃダメだよ。
Yeah, I understand. Now, out with it.
実はね、真田くんが詳しくは言えないんだけど、ちょっと悪ふざけしちゃってね。彼女とかなり揉めちゃったんだ。
Yeah, don't take pictures of naked people without their consent.
その彼女が私の友達でね、真田くんにどうにかしてほしいって頼まれちゃって、最近いろいろ相談に乗ってあげてたの。
Unless that picture is from earlier. So that's what it was. So everything Sanada and I have been seeing when we follow them was just Haru giving him advice? So back when I thought the mood between them seemed different, that's what it was. Hello picture at 3340? 5340. Then the girl in that picture, it wasn't Haru.
太一もそんな年頃か。もう一人前の男の子だね。
No, like I said, she and I don't have that kind of relationship.
あ、そういうこと。
Blah! What are you crying out for?
太一？
Sure?
太一も男の子だし、付き合ってるんだから、そういうことしたいっていうのもわかるよ。
No, we are definitely not like that.
太一たちにはまだ早いと思うの。
I don't follow. What are you saying?
怒ったりしないから隠さないの。あの子とそういうことしようと思って、お姉ちゃんを実験台にしてたんでしょ。
Okay, this is good cover. We can use this. It's still bad, but it's better than what it looked like before. Just gonna have to fucking bite this bullet, kid.
失敗したくない気持ちもわかるけどね。だからってあんなことを私にするのはどうかな。私がしっかり教えてあげれたらいいんだけどね。
That's right. You were just a a test dummy. You idiot! Haru, what are you saying?
ごめんごめん。だけどこれで太一はもう し、寝込みを襲ってきたりもしないよね。
Lonely? That's not it. I told you, Haru. Sanada isn't really my girlfriend or anything.
あの子ちっちゃくて可愛いよね。私妹も欲しかったんだよ。いつかは本当の妹になるのかな。
Haru, you hopeless idiot. You're not listening to me at all. On the contrary, you're getting these wild delusions. I already told you. I don't think of Sanada. I don't think of Saki as anything at all. Eh? Sanada! What are you doing here? Then, did you hear what I said just now? That's not what I meant. Haru was making fun of me, and since it's Haru, I just... Saki, hey, wait! Shit, sorry, I gotta go. Ooh, hey, PB Park. Finally, I caught up with you. Why did he even chase after her? Don't really understand it, but before I knew it, I just started running. Is it okay for me to call out to her at a time like this? I don't know. Must have been a big shock. Haru wasn't Hisanobu-san's girlfriend, but in the end, he still did have a girlfriend after all. Say something, please. I don't want to see you all broken down like this. You sure do run fast. I was running as fast as I could too, but just barely caught up. Yeah, there's not much on you that fucking causes drag. Very compact. What the... I thought you ran away crying. No, she's converted into fucking anger and is just steaming like a bag of broccoli. Oh, thank goodness. She still seems a little unhappy, but this is her usual tone. Hey, so about what we're discussing earlier. There should be a we in there, about what we were discussing earlier. Huh? Okay, bud, this is a time to be honest. I see. She's been, what? She's been kind of strange. Shouldn't she be worrying about Hisanobu-san? She's being kind of strange. There we go. Don't understand a girl's mind? Ah, shit. I can't really hear what's going on the other side of the cardboard. I see. So she didn't hear everything that we said. And I should explain it to her, that it's pointless to follow Haru anymore. Hey, you need to stop this already. Didn't I already tell you? Even if we do this, it's not like anything will change. And I think I'm gonna stop being a syscon. He's switching up his tags that he fucking has in his favorites list. I mean, you should stop stalking Hisanobu-san, and stop being a brocon too. I mean, it's honestly for the best. Exactly. People always say syscon and brocon, but isn't it pointless? No matter how much we love them, siblings can't get married or do anything. Oh, you poor innocent child. You clearly haven't played enough VNs. Of course. I can't help but worry. Haru's my big sister, after all. And I like Haru. I love her. Which is why I wanted to protect her, and I thought we could always be together. And yet, Haru doesn't need me to worry about her. She's always been the one protecting me. And this time, too, I had thought I had wanted to stop Haru from doing strange things, but in actuality, I just hated the idea of her being taken away from me. There's nothing I could do for Haru. And even now, I still want to come to her rescue if she ever runs into trouble. I don't get it either, but before I knew it, I was running after you.
わよ。
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it either. Didn't I say I love Haru? And that I always want to protect her? And yet, right now, you're the one I was worried about. You looked like you were about to cry. So, even though you're a klutz and you're always so cold, I felt I needed to protect you. That's right. This girl's 100 times more unstable than Haru. Being around her so much recently taught me that. If I left her alone, she'd get in all sorts of trouble, and so I stayed by her side because I was worried about her and needed to protect her.
何変なこと言い出してんのよ。ばっかじゃないの。キモいわよあんた。
What's wrong with being gross? I just spoke my mind.
マジでバカでしょあんた。そんなの真顔で言うなんてどう考えてもおかしいわよ。
You're the weird one for still being a Brocon, idiot. There we go. Back to normal. In that case, since you said idiot countless times up until now, you're the idiot, you idiot. I tried calming her down, but she started bad-mouthing me like a little kid. That's kind of sweet. Also, I know it said we're in, like, fall-ish right now, but I don't know how far we are in the timeline. But the vibe he said he was getting from Takaru makes it sound like we're, like, at least post/during extra, which means we just ran through, like, a several-mile-long concrete field in order to get to this park, unless it's a completely different, like, municipal park that just happens to be exactly the same. This girl just wants the relief of knowing Hisanobu doesn't have a girlfriend, and she's getting desperate, and she still suspects Haru. If Saki knew the truth, she'd be sad. Maybe she'd cry. I don't want to see Saki cry. I've had enough of girls crying because of me. So, I should wait a little longer, and when she thinks she can handle it, I'll tell her. When I think she can handle it. Hey, you should try being a bit more mature, too. Then I won't have to worry about you so much. Because you're a very troublesome person. I mean, no matter how deeply you love Hisanobu-san, you know you can't become boyfriend or girlfriend, right? If you keep dragging these childish feelings on in spite of that, it'll just make things worse for you. That's what worries me. Right now it's fine, but if this keeps up, it will surely become a nuisance for Hisanobu-san. Would you be okay with that? What I'm saying is, you should just stop while you still have the chance. That's what I think. What you should do, well, find some guy even cooler than Hisanobu-san and make him your boyfriend or something. If there isn't, then, well, maybe fall in love with someone who resembles Hisanobu-san? What's that reaction for? Huh? Who? You mean... Ah! Smooth moves, my dude, even though you completely didn't intend it to be that way. All that matters is the end result.
と冷たいと思ったら不意に構ってくれるし、いつでもぶっきらぼうなのに本当は優しいし。
Can't really speak for his personality, but it seems like Hisanobu-san is quite the contrarian himself. I see what she means, and maybe I really do resemble him, but...
まさか自分のことを言ってたりする
It
の
would
か
be
しらね。
bold.
結構うまいじゃない。そうやって自分をアピールするなんてね。
You're wrong! Shut up! That's not what I meant! You're obviously misunderstanding something, idiot!
真っ赤になって否定するなんて。
Says the fucking tomato. I told you to shut up! Oh, jeez. I think I was concerned about you.
それこそ大きなお世話よ。何あんた笑ってんのよ。
No reason. Love doesn't need a reason, remember? It doesn't need a reason to be funny either.
太一、あんたは余計なことばっかり覚えて。忘れなさい。今すぐ忘れろ。
How can I forget it if you're telling me to forget? That just means that just means I'm gonna say it all the time from now on. Yeah, fucking giving me ammo.
最低。これだからデリカシーのない男は嫌なのよ。あんたなんてお兄ちゃんに全然似てないんだからね。
Ew. You really are a hardcore brocon, for better or worse.
そういう太一だってシスコンじゃない。卒業したって言ったのもどうせ嘘なんでしょ。
That's not true. I told you I've moved on from that.
でも、春子さんのことが心配だって言ったじゃない。
I did say that, which is why the investigation must continue.
いいの？続けるの？じゃあ、
Yeah, didn't I tell you? Letting you do all this yourself is what I'm worried about. I'll just keep this up a little longer and find the right time to tell Saki the truth, so she won't get hurt. Until then, for just a little longer. Which is why I'll help you out again.
しょうがないわね。太一がそこまで言うなら、また私の手伝いをさせてあげるわ。
Yeah, don't push it. This is how Saki should be, after all. Loud and energetic. It's pretty cute. Alright, and that's where we're going to end it here for today. So once again, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. It feels like we're getting towards the tail end, but I'm not actually sure. So if, like, this is just, like, basically a little epilogue thing, I'll just staple it onto the end. So this will be really weird if it isn't the end, but if it is the end, I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Hello everybody, Joe Bagdones here, and welcome back for another episode of Haruko Maniax, or maybe this is just tacked on to the end of last episode. I don't know, it's only been a couple hours since I recorded the last one. Just went up, took a shower, decided, you know what? You know, the scene at the bathhouse really struck my soul, so I took a nice hot bath, and I just threw a bunch of different fucking shampoo and body wash in there, so it was nice bubble bath, so I'm all squeaky clean now. Amazing. I'm also turning into my father, and instead of having a real lunch, I had some canned herring that I microwaved and spread over toast with like mustard and butter. Really fucking good, but I would never eat that outside the confines of my own home in fear of being judged for the goddamn animal that I am. So yeah, I got a nice cold half cup of coffee from my last recording session that I haven't finished yet, and that's the fucking type of content you're gonna get here today. You know, just something to gauge that off of. So let's hop in. Didn't go home together today either, although they did greet each other. And I didn't click the screen again.
あの二人、最近あんまり恋人っぽくないわね。
Of course not, because those two are just friends, not lovers. Isn't that a good sign for us?
あんたは気楽ね。あれは仮面なのかもしれないのよ。裏で何して
I
る
mean,
かわかんないじゃん。
we know.
それに、
Well, wouldn't that be fine too?
あ
Nah, that's not what I mean. Well, it's not like it's not that, but, I mean, that's not what I was intending. Being with Saki recently made me realize I've been feeling like this a lot lately. After those two part ways at the school gates, there's not much reason for Saki and I to hang around each other. And yet every day, I look forward to this. It's not like much has changed, but Saki's extremely cute. But if Hisanobu-san came along with his girlfriend, she'd probably get angry and blow up at me. Why? If he reconciles with her, Saki will probably find out. I need to say something before that happens. But if I do that, the investigation won't be necessary anymore, which means I won't have this time with her anymore. Which is why I want to assess the situation just a little more. I'll tell her when the timing is right. What now? Should I go home with Haru and you with your brother like always?
そうね。それもいいけど。
Hmm?
決めた。今日は作戦会議するわよ。
A strategy meeting?
そうよ。どうせこのまま別々につけていってもいつも通りで終わりでしょ。少しは進展させるために新しい作戦を考えるわよ。
Well, I guess that's okay. Lucky. Even though Saki's always so fickle, this means I can be together with her for a little longer today. Hey, I thought you said this was a war council. What are we doing at a convenience store?
今日はしっかり作戦会議するつもりだからね。時間もかかりそうだから飲み物やお菓子を用意するだけよ。
So what should we do about the location?
そうね。そこの公園でいいんじゃない？他にいいところがあればそこにするけど。
We'd have the best view from the hill behind Hakuro Hiragi Prep, but now that's probably too far away.
そうなの？
Why do you say the full name? We went there once, remember? When we thought we were going to be discovered from the school, that's the place I carried you to.
ああ、あそこね。
That was a great view, wasn't it?
実はあんまり覚えてないのよ。あの時は太一とまだ仲も良くなかったし、お兄ちゃんのことで。
You had blinders on,
頭がいっぱい
gotcha.
だったから。
I said a lot of things too, but I really don't remember the place very well. All I remember is you punching me. Yeah, he's got TBI.
そんなのは忘れていいのよ。まったく。
Oh wow, the coffee got real cold. I was expecting room temperature, but it's actually like chilled now. Hey, Saki, do you have no self-awareness? On that hill, there is a legendary tree, which they say is a good place to confess to someone.
いいってどういいのよ。
Fucking magic. I've only heard about it from Haru myself, so I don't really know. Haven't you ever heard from Hisanobu-san too?
聞いたことないわね。いいわ。そこには今度行きましょう。それまでに太一は調べとくこと。いい？
You're such a slave driver. Fine. I guess I'll put up with the park for today. If it was Sky Temple, at least the air conditioner would be pleasant.
私だって本当ならそういうお店でやりたい
Yeah,
の。
well, you guys are fucking broke.
でもこれくらいが
Yeah.
高いよね。
You say something, Saki?
別に何も。それより飲み物何にするの？決まったらお会計済ませて行くわよ。
Here, give me what you bought. I'll carry it for you.
あ、ありがとう。
おお、太一っては優しい。
What is that warning sign?
優しくしてほしいな。
I can see like one of them, like on the right there, it's like no lighters, but I don't know what the other one is. And the fucking text is way too fucking pixelated for me to even attempt to read those fucking kanji, even if I knew how to. Haru, what are you doing here?
こっちのスーパーが特売だったから、その帰り道だよ。いやー、こんなとこで太一のデートに出くわしちゃうなんて、どうでもしてみるもんだね。
So you didn't go straight home after all, and you stopped by the nearby supermarket. You must do this to me. Why must you do this to me blah, 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 words. Why must you do this to me on a day like this?
確かさきちゃんだよね。はじめまして。じゃないか。知ってるよね。太一の姉で柏木春子っていうの。よろしくね。
どうも。
What a rude little child. This is awful. Saki still suspects Haru of being Hisanobu-san's girlfriend. Which is fine, but if Haru talks too much, Saki might find out about his real girlfriend. Please wait, Haru. I was planning to tell her in just a little while.
あらら、太一お目目が泳いでるよ。私のことなんて気にしなくていいのに。
Yep, shoo.
デート現場を目撃されたの、そんなに恥ずかしかった？
Shut up. Just go home already, Haru.
はいはい、邪魔者は帰りますよ。太一といい、さきちゃんのお兄さんといい、彼女持ちはいろいろと大変だね。
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. Haru, don't!
さきちゃんのお兄さんは優しいんだけど、ちょっと調子に乗りすぎちゃうっていうか。
Ooh, some brewing misunderstandings.
何よそれ。ふざけんじゃないわよ。
Haru, don't stop talking about that!
どうしたの、太一
？She's just poking fun at Saki, right? But she overdid it. It'd be fine if she didn't still think he was dating Haru. There's no way Saki won't misunderstand.
あれ、さきちゃんどうかした？なんか様子がおかしいけど。
It's nothing. It's nothing. Forget about it, Haru. Saki, let's go, okay?
太一は黙ってて。柏木春子さん、あなたうちのお兄ちゃんの何なんですか？
私はね、真田くんの。
Haru's about to spit it all out. This is still too early. What? Haru, please stop. I'm begging you.
太一？
Yeah, you're being really weird, my guy. Did Saki hear that?
何よそれ。
Saki.
太一、あんた知ってたのね。柏木春子が彼女だって知ってたんでしょ？
No, you're wrong. That's not it.
どうしたの？
知ってたのに教えないで。何が手伝うよ。私をからかってずっと面白がってたんだ。
You're wrong. That's not what I'm doing.
何が違うって言うのよ。私のことバカにして面白がってたなんて。信じてたのに。私のこと
This is gonna be a tricky one.
どうせそれもからかうための嘘だったんでしょう。
I told you that's not it. Please just listen, Saki. Hisanobu-kun's girlfriend is actually...
うるさいこの裏切り者。太一なんか大嫌い。信じ。あんたの顔なんてもう見たくない。
Hey, sis, you mind giving us some girl advice? Wait! Hey, Saki! Saki. She's completely misunderstood. She still totally believes that Haru's Hisanobu-san's girlfriend, and she's under the impression that I concealed that from her. Well, to be sure, she's half right. I knew the truth, but didn't tell her. Maybe I am a traitor.
ねえ、太一、もしかして私なんかないことをしちゃった？
Unintentionally stepped on the landmine. You did nothing wrong, Haru. I'm the bad guy. I was wrong about everything. I didn't want to hurt Saki, so I hid it from her. I should have just told her everything from the start. That would have probably made her cry, but I would have been able to console her, no problem. Yeah, it'd be like ripping off a band-aid. But since I put it off, I made Saki cry way more than necessary. Shit. I had good intentions, but they ended up giving me the worst possible result. Haru?
今なら間に合うよ、太一。
Yeah, she's got short legs. She can easily catch up to her.
追いかけてあげなよ。さきちゃん、きっと太一のこと待ってるよ。
Waiting? There's no way she is. At this point, even if I chase after her, I'd just be bothering her.
でも大地はサキちゃんのこと好きなんだよね。
Duh.
大丈夫、まだ間に合うよ。追いかけてあげて。ちゃんと話せばきっと許してくれるよ。
Plead and crawl and grovel on the ground. Works every time.
大地じゃないと絶対
Hey, there's this track.
だって
It's the main menu music. I like Saki. What do I think of Saki? My heart pounds when I'm with her, and I say crazy things and worry. She's confident, but easily moves to tears, laughing, then angry, but that's what makes her cute. Haru. I love you, Haru.
大地
To be honest, I thought you were going out with Hisanobu-san. And because I was worried, I've been following you, and, well, Saki told me that Hisanobu-san has a girlfriend that had moles on the base of her thigh. Which is why I was trying to make sure you didn't have moles like that.
それであんなことをしてたんだ。
Hey, look at that. Communication solves problems very easily and quickly instead of doing this weird roundabout fucking Jason Bourne shit. Yeah. At first, I thought I was protecting you. I thought we'd be together forever. So when I heard you had a lover, I thought you might go away from me, and I was scared. That was all because I really, truly loved you. But now, it's Saki that I like. I love you so much, Haru, even now. But right now, there's someone I like more, so I'm sorry.
大地かっこよくなったよね。
Yeah, it takes some balls to fucking confess to your sister that you're, like, into her romantically. Thanks.
私もね、大地のこと好きだよ。
Thank you. Even though I've been nothing but a nuisance to you, you still told me you love me. I mean, I'm sure she doesn't love me the way I love her, but it still makes me extremely happy. Even now, I still love her and want to be together with her. Those feelings aren't a lie. They're definitely not a lie. However, there's something I need to do now. Sorry, Haru, I...
サキちゃん待ってるから早く行ってあげなよ。
Yeah, thanks, big sis. I was an idiot. Couldn't even understand my own feelings, my true feelings. I love my sister, now more than ever. And yet, I like Saki more. Why couldn't I realize that sooner? I want to tell her how I feel, even if she hates me for it. Which is why I have to chase after Saki right now. Good old Pee-Pee Park. Shit! She's not here either. Why don't I know where the girl I like is at? Because it's 2001 before you have, like, tracking apps on your phone. So you can't just go on Snapchat and look at your friends' locations. Calm down, calm down. Try to remember someplace Saki might have gone. But I already checked all the places I could think of. There's still her house, but she's not the kind of person to go home at a time like this. I just have to believe in the Saki that I know. She's weak and obstinate, and definitely waiting for me somewhere. Think, where else would Saki go that I haven't already been? Of course! That place we were gonna go to! Finally found you. Hey, Saki, about earlier. Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to deceive you or anything. It's just, I really couldn't tell you the truth. It was all my fault. So, I'm sorry. Because I couldn't say anything, things turned out like this. I know you're mad, and it's fine if you hate me. I don't like it, but if you hate me, I can't do anything about it. But before you write me off, I'd at least like to clear up this misunderstanding. So please listen to what I have to say. You can do whatever you like after that. To be honest, Hisanobu-san's girlfriend isn't my sister. It's someone else.
嘘。
It's not a lie, it's the truth. I heard it from my sister, so there's no mistake. Hisanobu-san got in a fight with his girlfriend, and my sister was trying to help him reconcile with her. Which is why she went along with him, to give him advice.
それ本当？
I wouldn't come here just to lie to you. Or would you rather go ask my sister herself?
じゃあなんで？
Because if you knew the truth, if you knew that Hisanobu-san had a girlfriend, I thought it would hurt you. So I didn't say it, and I hid it from you. I was planning to tell you after things calmed down. I definitely wasn't trying to mock you, or... Yeah!
バカバカバカバカバカバカバカバカバカ！大地のバカ！このノロマのグズの亀！オタクなしのすったことかい！
Well, those are some insults. Don't bring turtles into
いや
this.
私が傷つくから黙ってたよ！大地のくせにカッコつけんじゃないわよ！このバカ！
Ugh, I'm sorry.
なんで怒らないのよ？なんでいつもみたいに文句言わないのよ？
Well, because he fucked up.
なんで私に殴られてるのよ？
He's gotta take his lumps. That's fine. Go ahead. If this can alleviate even a little bit of your pain, then this is the least I can do for you.
このバカ！
Hey, nice CG. It makes her forehead look smaller. Fucking five-head looking ass. What? Hey, what's wrong all of a sudden? I'm sorry, I apologize. Just don't cry. I'm begging you. Yeah, it gets really awkward when people just start crying.
謝るのよ。私が悪いじゃない。それなのに、あんたは私に謝って。なんでよ。なんで私のこと怒らないの？
Because you're a cute anime girl and we are a VN protagonist. You know, these things have to happen this way. You understand.
そんなに私に優しくしないでよ。
Don't say that. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm the one who hit it. I was in the wrong.
そうよ。あんたが余計なするから。私なんかに気なんて
Uh-huh.
回すから。
That's right. If I hadn't gone overboard, Saki wouldn't have had to feel this sad.
でもよかった。
Look at that, being able to clear the air really quickly instead of putting up with Sumika's fucking Sasuke bullshit. My god, that was infuriating.
あんたが私を裏切ったと思ったから。
Maya wouldn't have been that stubborn.
分かって。
Saki, you...
大地、余計な気なんていいから。だから。
You need like a tissue? I'm sorry, Saki. I'm so sorry.
いいよ。もういいの。
I didn't want to make Saki cry, so I hid it from her, but in the end, I made her cry over something pointless. I'm sorry, Saki. I'm just an idiot.
大地、ありがとう。
Why are you thanking me? Isn't this the part where you complain?
いいの。私が言いたいんだから。だからいいの。
Saki, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. So, well, here goes nothing.
何？
Saki, You say it or you're just fucking flapping your mouth like a fish? Oh, we're being artsy here. I see. Alright, Saki. You sure won't hit Hisanobu's girlfriend as she shows up? Just fucking clonk her up the head with a brick?
私、自分を止められる自信がないわ。
You better do something about it. And while you're at it, I'd appreciate it if you didn't hit me either.
それは無理ね。
What an immediate reply!
でも、春子さんはなんで白陵柊にまで呼び出したのかしら。
Who knows? Maybe because it'll be easier with everyone present? Anyhow, it's not like we didn't wait in front of the school every day already. Which means starting tomorrow, we won't have to ascend this hellish slope anymore. Can't believe those guys have to climb this every day to commute to school. I can tell that Hakuro Hiragi must be a monstrous place. Afterwards, I explained everything that's been going up until now to my sister, and about us. And then, she wore an angelic smile as she smokes. She smokes? I think it means to say spoke. It was beautiful and sweet, her smiling face. If she smiles at me like that, I might just fall for her again. Yach! Saki, what are you doing? Seems like even the fan translations can't get away from the fucking typos occasionally. Not really sure. For some reason, you can't just stomp on people. Oh, she's really perceptive. Okay, check. Wait, that's not it. I was thinking about my sister. Which is why we've come to Hakuro, but what are we supposed to do now?
あれ、春子さんじゃない？
Ah, you're right. Hey, sis!
お、来たね、ご寮に。仲も良さそうだし、お暑いね。
Ah, sis, knock it off already. Don't make fun of your little brother. Is that fun for you? Jeez.
別に太一とはそんなに仲良くないですから。
おりょりょりょ。さきちゃん、太一と仲良くないんだ。
そんなわけじゃないんですけど。あれ
Good face, good face.
どっちなのかな？さきちゃんは太一と仲いいの？悪いの？
それは。
Ah, sis, just cut it out. And Saki, don't play along. That's exactly what Haru wants.
さきちゃんは太一と違って素直だよね。
Saki, what are you doing here?
お兄ちゃん？
あ、来たね、真田くん。なおも一緒だね。
Who?
春子。
Well, at least she has a voice, so I don't have to do that. Because you guys wouldn't like that. Hey, we saw your nudes. Sorry. Nice tits, I guess? Whoa, so this is the Taichi-kun I've heard so much about. I see.
太一くんとさきちゃん。そう。はじめまして。赤木直です。
Hello, I'm Kashiwagi Taichi. Thank you for looking after my sister. She doesn't speak much, but seems like a good person. She's so courteous. I didn't know Haru had acquaintances like this. Yeah, most of them are a little more high energy over the top. Hey, Taichi-kun properly introduced himself and you didn't? Now is my girlfriend, so you should introduce yourself too. She knew it, but it looks like she hadn't accepted it, even up until the last moment.
もしかしたら大地は今頃なおにたっぷりしごかれてたかもしれないんだよ。
That worked me half to death? Ah!
ならもっと大地をしっかり叱ってくれる人にお願いしようか。部活でね。
Ah, I see. She's the fucking slave driver.
その人に大地のこと任せた方がいいよね。もう私の言うことは聞いてくれないもんね。でもね、大地はその人の下で頑張った方がいいと思うんだ。体を動かせば余計なことする元気もなくなるだろうしね。
Back then, she wasn't talking about Hisanobu-san, but this girl? So it would seem. Oh, I see. Nao-san is all over Hisanobu-san, and it doesn't seem to bother Hisanobu-san. It's different from when he was with my sister. This is totally the atmosphere of a couple. Even though they seem so close, they got in a fight. Who would believe that? You didn't have to bring that up. Hey, nice, I gotta edit. God, I thought I lost it. Saki, you had it? What was that, about 28 minutes? Ooh, just airing out his fucking dirty laundry to everyone. Bah! Hey, you! There's no need to bring up that kind of stuff.
これが太一と咲ちゃんを混乱させた原因ってわけか。どんな写真？これ私じゃないの？
Ooh.
現像しないって言ってたのに。
So then, that photo was of Nao-san. Dude, I told you to stop with the no motion stuff. Yes. Well, this is, I guess you could call it a trophy, signifying the innocent youth triumph over curiosity. How can I put this? Not just the picture, she brought those with her too? The whole set of risque tools! Ooh, poor guy. He's gonna have to, like, fucking transfer schools or just kill himself after this. Saki, you... for heaven's sake, don't pull stuff out like that! Yeah. I think I understand now. Hisanobu-san likes to take risks, just like all boys, so we got interested in that kind of thing, and did it to Nao-san. Ooh, I fucking had, like, weird fucking mouth spaghetti doing that. Nao-san. That's why she got mad. And after it didn't go well, he asked my sister to help him reconcile with her, which forced her to collaborate with him. Hisanobu-san, you're a man among men. I knew there were people who got off to that sort of thing, but he actually did it. And it's a pretty impressive collection, too. So then, Nao-san really did use that stuff. She's tall and seems to have good style. I bet it would look good on her. And then, Hisanobu-san did all sorts of unspeakable things to her. I think I can kind of relate to his perspective.
太一
What? I'm not doing anything, am I? Better have a little restraint.
あの日久信が私の前に変な道具を持ってきたの。革でできた水着みたいなのとか手錠とかたくさん。あんなエッチなものばっかり。
She's starting to talk about it now. I better not let Saki see my arousal. Yep. I need to make sure she doesn't catch me. Just start leaning over. It was wrong. I know it was wrong of me, so I'm begging you now. Oh, please stop.
久信は黙って
Yeah, at the school gate, everyone walking by,
わかる？あの時の
just
気持ち。
seeing you all air your dirty laundry like this.
あんなのをたくさん並べられて。久信がゆっくりと目の前でしゃがんで
Oh.
縛ってって言われた。私の気持ち。
So you, are on the, receiving end of it, huh? Oh, I see. Well, different strokes for different folks, I guess. What's this? I think my ears must have blanked out for a moment. I don't think I quite caught what Nao-san just said, but don't tell me the one who wore those things wasn't Nao-san?
真田くんが使ったって聞いてたけど、なおじゃなくてつけてたのは。
太一私
Oh, poor guy.
ブラコン完全に治ったかもしれない。
Just forget it. Don't say anything.
真田くん見損なったよ。もっと爽やかな人だと思ってた
Wow,
のに。
fucking group kink shaming session on this dude.
私は全部捨てたって言うから信用したのに。返答次第では許さない。今度こそ本気で。
Haruko-chan, no, you're being scary. This is a natural impulse that all guys my age get. Is it? Is it, my guy? You know, I'm not really, like, into that scene, but, you know, I'm, not on that side of it, if I had to pick. Sorry, guy. Isn't that right, Taichi-kun? Huh? Me? No, nobody gets urges like that. Saki and my sister are here too, so I want to refute him outright, but if I totally deny it here, I'm sure they'll kill him. Ah, shit. I hate not knowing what to do in these situations. What do I do? What should I do? Well, regardless, I thought it seemed like you had a boyfriend, Saki, but I never would have guessed it would be Haruko-chan's little brother. Sidestepping the issue like this? Does he really think he'll get away with that? Does he really expect people to go along with it? Saki, good for you. Even you were able to get a good boyfriend.
違うわよ。
Yep, even you.
太一とはそういうんじゃなくて。
You're falling for it? Take good care of her, Taichi-kun. However, don't fool around with this kind of stuff with Saki yet. Dude. No, I'm sorry, but Hisanobu-san, I don't want your blessing.
私も太一をネタに遊べなくなり
How did that deflection work? Fooling around, playing around. Aren't you guys doing plenty of that right now?
そうよそうよ。私たちはそういうのじゃなくて、ただの。なんだ。
That's right, missionary with the lights off, under the blankets, with a fucking hole in the sheet. With her under it, us on top. Just as God intended. That's how it always starts, but before you know it, you'll be lovebirds. Right, Nao? Nao?
そう。私たちもそう。
Her name is to, how do I say, round? Like, too many vowels that are round shape, if that makes sense. And I always want to say Naoe, because that's the fucking pro tag from Little Busters, and that's fucking a name that's hardwired into my brain that I know how to pronounce. Because I've read Little Busters like probably 7 times. Don't ask why. I'm fucking crazy and broken like that. Mainly because it was like one of the first VNs I ever read in like high school after like Fate's Day Night. So I'm emotionally invested in it. Okay. But Taichi-kun, this could just be the older brother in me speaking, but are you okay with this? With her intense personality? You know it'll be rough. Yeah, I know that. But even so, I still like her. Well, how can I put this? That just comes as part of her, and I've fallen for the whole package, so it's not like I can do anything about it. I see. Alright then. Well, feel free to call me whenever you like. Sanada or Hisanobu. Or if it suits you, why not older brother?
太一くん、さきちゃん。私のことはお姉さんって呼んでもいい
You
から
get Anija. There you go. You don't even get an Aniki. Ah! Nao-san, isn't it still a bit early for that?
久信、それってどういうこと？
Are you telling me you're not dating with marriage in mind?
じゃあさきちゃんは私のことをお姉さんって呼んでみようか。
Idiot! What kind of nonsense are you spewing?
そんなことか。
二人とも冗談なのに真っ赤になっちゃって。それとも本当に呼んでみる？
These guys really know how to get a rise out of people. What happened to putting the screws on Hisanobu-san earlier? Well, if me and Saki became a family, I guess that might be nice, although it's a wild idea. But she's still my little sister, so I'm worried about her. For a long time, I couldn't take my eyes off her without her getting into trouble, after all. I remember once in the middle of the night she told me, "I'm scared to sleep alone," and forced her way into my futon. I was so startled when I woke up.
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、やめてよその話するの。
さきちゃんって可愛いのね。
さきちゃんもそうなんだ。うちの太一は最近までそうだったよ。
Oh, don't go into the nitty-gritty on that one, please. Big sis! Didn't I already explain that?
さきちゃん、こんな甘えん坊の太一だけど、よろしくね。あ、変なことしようとしたら、
Good thing she already
足を
does.
殴っていいからね。
Even without your permission, I can't even count the number of times she's hit me.
はい。
What are you saying okay for? Are you planning on hitting me again? Now then, we'll get out of your way of you two young things. Shall we be off?
そうね。さあ、行きましょうか。
Yeah, you're not getting away with this.
真田くんにはいろいろと聞きたいこともあるしね。
You're scaring me now. Fuck, I'm like mixing the A and the O sound together. No, there we go. Haruko-chan?
大丈夫。怖くないから。
そうだよ。少し話してくれたらすぐ終わりだよ。
That's what scares me, though.
その趣味を叩き直して再教育してあげる。
I think he'd like that. Yeah. Wait! I know what you mean. Stop! Help me! I'm scared, but I guess I was kind of hoping for this too. Kidding! I was just kidding. Ah! Saki! Taichi-kun! Come save your big brother! You sure it's okay not to help him?
いいわ。自業自得よ。
So much happened over this short period of time. I can't even keep track of it all. Looks like it was quite a shock to her after all. I need to comfort her at a time like this.
太一、わかってるわね。
It? You got what?
次のターゲットはあのナオって女よ。
So we're just gonna stalk people now? That's like our thing? You haven't learned your lesson? I thought you already graduated from being a Brocon.
そうじゃないわよ。もしかしたらあの人が私のお姉さんになるかもしれないのよ。調査しとかないと何があるのか知れないじゃない。それにあの人が変態兄貴をもらってくれなきゃ困るじゃない。
Hey, your beloved big brother has been demoted to pervert? Well, I totally understand how she feels, though.
太一は私のことが心配なんでしょ。だったら私のためにやってくれるわよね。
Yeah, I'm definitely worried. If I let you do this all by yourself, there's no way you won't put yourself in danger. I can't let that happen, so I guess I'll lend you a hand.
何それ変なの。
Yeah, you're one to talk. If we can be ourselves like this, well, we'll be just fine.
さあ太一、
Ooh, vocals.
今から作戦会議よ。
Hey, we did it! Woo! Knew that was gonna be a short one. I'll probably tack this on the end of the last episode. I still have it open in Premiere, so all I need to do is fucking drag this over from OBS and fucking slap it in and then re-export it. But we did it! Woohoo! Side stories, so short, amazing. What a concept. Having a series that doesn't go 40 episodes. Oof. I really underestimated how long Altered Fable was gonna be. Can I not get out? Hello? No, I guess we're just stuck in here. Alright. Future plans. There's actually some, like, other side story stuff on this disc, which I'm pretty sure aren't included in, like, other packages, like, bundles that have been released so far. I know there's, I think there's, like, fucking... Oh, God. I'm completely fucking brain dumping what they are. Well, that's beside the point. But I'll look to see if those are, you know, like, included in anything else, but I don't think they are. I think this also has, like, the day after 2 on this, like, version, but it's untranslated. But while we have the time, I guess I will just fucking Google real quick to see what else was included on this disc. I think this is like officially released as like Muv-Luv supplements, like is the original release, or like supplementary. No, it was just supplement. No, wait, that's the one with... No, fuck. I'm all sorts of fucked up. Supplement was the one with Rumbling Angels, the card game that I don't think has been translated. I was looking into that, but, you know, we'll never see that. Sorry, Goda. We'll never fucking ever see you, ever. Because I don't even know if Akane Maniax is translated. But yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So... we're done? Question mark? Oh, wait. I still need to do... I said we'd go through the H-scene stuff, but, that'll, yeah. Yeah, that's something I need to do, too. Well, there's, I don't want to do that now. It'll still be a couple days before this video goes up, so if it's not in the description of this video, it'll be in the other one where the Muv-Luv radio drama stuff is, which is the stuff I was talking about. Let me look up that. I know where I got the Muv-Luv wiki open right now. If that'll even give me anything. Let's see, we got fucking Devilish Wife, Noble Blood, and Blockhead War. Have these been included in any other bundles? I don't know. I don't think so. We'll go one by one through the wiki here and see. Devilish, if I can spell. The Muzzle of Wiki would never fail me. No, never at all. Except I think it has. Well, I'm not going to drag this out any longer. So yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time for whatever we're doing. It'll probably be this stuff right here, which might be an episode or two, and then we'll be moving on to... That's right, finally, the day after all this time of stalling. Yeah. I'm running out of things to say, so I'm just going to end it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and see you later. All right, goodbye. Mwah.